The new developments in the Willis case, of course, relieving news somewhat for Jessica's friends. They were with her, one particular friend, with her in the hours before she went missing. That friend spoke exclusively tonight with 24 Hour News 8's Sarah Hurwitz. And Sarah, you say that she's relieved a little bit about this information, maybe a little bit more information about what might have happened to her.
Yeah, they're hoping that this is maybe just the first lead for the friends and family in the Heeringa case. And for the best friend, after 3 years of wondering if there would be a potential connection or a break in that case, Elizabeth Lunsford says that she is hopeful that whatever Willis's cousin may have been harboring will help police in finding her best friend.
This is me and my friend Dave and Jess at Sam's joint Christmas party, and then me and Jess at her house.
Inseparable from the beginning.
Right.
Her pictures date back to the start of their friendship, what Elizabeth Lunsford holds on to 3 years after her best friend, Jessica Heeringa, disappeared.
I just really want them to connect something, find out what happened to her.
It's a night she replayed in her mind over and over.
I was at the gas station 3 hours before she went missing, hanging out with her, and she was totally normal, everything was fine. And while I was there, I saw her talking to somebody in a gray minivan who sort of looks similar to this guy, but I can't be for sure.
Lunsford says the gray minivan she spotted just 3 hours before Heeringa disappeared was parked at a gas pump. Heeringa and the man were both laughing and talking as she got the receipt. These types of interactions, Lunsford says, common for the young gas attendant.
She had a lot of guys that would come in and talk to her for longer than a normal customer would talk to her, and that did worry me a little bit.
But was that man Jeffrey Willis?
What does your gut say?
My gut says he did it. I mean, he's connected with the gray van thing and, with these other girls already, so it would be quite a coincidence, I think, if there was another gray van abducting girls in this area.
Willis's cousin charged with lying to police in connection with Heeringa's disappearance, now potentially some vindication for her friends and family, hoping whatever information he may be harboring helps solve the case.
I was worried for, this whole 3 years that they were just gonna never find anything out, and to know that it's hopeful that they're really gonna come up with something and, connect this guy and prosecute him for it.
And she also said that she wonders if her friend is still alive, maybe being held hostage somewhere, or if she was killed 3 years ago. And of course, Ryan, that is the toughest thing for friends and family right now, just not knowing.
I know she mentioned the word hopeful.
Yep.
That's what everyone in this connected with this case, her family, her friends, her child, hopeful that this is some resolution. It's been 3 years. They deserve it.
Right, wanting some answers.
Yep. Sarah Hurwitz, thank you for that tonight. Of course, Jeffrey Willis expected in court tomorrow for the hearing. This is for the Rebecca Bletch case. Bletch out jogging when she was found shot and killed in 2014. Willis is charged in her murder, that back on May 25th. If that hearing takes place tomorrow, of course, we'll be there. We'll have our cameras rolling. And we also have complete coverage of the Willis investigation online. That includes a detailed timeline of the case. You can find that over at woodtv.com.